Good morning from Evergreen, Colorado. This is Sherry. And as more and more people coming on the call, I'm just going to do a quick little review of where we've been on our inner vision journey over the past 6 weeks. Today is synthesis, which means bringing all the parts together. So this is an excellent time to join in and put it all back into perspective, into why we're doing this and how we're doing this work. Good morning. We went through the first gate of observing. Hopefully, we're continuing to do that every day more and more, deeper and deeper. We observe ourselves, we become the witness. Then we went into knowing the self as we observe, and cultivating a quality we'd like to increase in our life. Then we went into concentration, stilling the mind, training the mind, into contemplation. Last week we were in meditation. So there's many steps on the way to getting into deeper levels of meditation. Today is synthesis. So it's bringing all together, combining the parts to form the whole, which we are. We will be practicing together as a group, being in that state of openness, of emptiness and stillness. In this space, we can be more accepting. We can be healthier, more creative, less detached. So this is a discipline that we've been practicing. And I know most of you on the call have been practicing this almost your whole adult life. So this is not anything new. But doing it together is different, is new. It's a powerful practice. Even when you're not listening live, when you go back to the YouTube channel and listen to some of these meditations, that group field is still there. It's a powerful field. And it makes it just a little easier to hold that place, that rare place of just emptiness. So let's begin. And I'm not using the bowls because in the recordings it was making it sound uncomfortable to hear. I add the music and the pictures later. So we move out of our judging, critical, editing mind, and we close our eyes, taking deep, long, slow breaths. We enter into that place, that divine place of goodness, defined however you like. And with the breath, we release any of the physical tension in our body. We release any emotional hold, moving through the mind, the concrete mind, the thinking mind, into the higher mind, the intuitive mind, called the Buddhic mind in the East. And all those parts come together in alignment to form the whole, or the soul. Some just call it spirit. In this place of wholeness and synthesis, we unite our minds, our hearts, and move into that rarefied space. We imagine connecting heart to heart through the airwaves, through the ethers, remembering that this is a group process. We imagine combining our ajnas into one third eye, one higher mind. And we consider the crown of each of us as a totality. We reach high into the cosmos and imagine a beautiful column of golden white light coming down from the universe through the galactic sun into the solar system, spreading the light all around the solar system. Then imagining that golden white light coming right down through the crown, the group crown and individual crowns of us, dropping through the body down deep into the earth. Then another column of light coming up, so we're going up and down simultaneously, back up through the body, through the crown, through the solar system, the suns, the sun of the galaxy, the sun of the higher multiverse. And we sit in this dual light. In this place, we remain empty, open, receptive. Visualize a group breath. Know that this is a symphony of hearts and souls working together as one in synthesis. Listen, can you hear the group note? melding into the group field. We each become exponentially more intuitive, more capable of expanding the possibilities for our lives, for our society, for our planet. And yes, you can go out and meld into other groups that you belong to. Bring them in. We're all connected. And thank you for including the angelic life, the masters, the teachers, those other beings from star systems far away, all that you work with that are of the light, all those that embody love and are here for the highest good. Now notice, did the field just change? We add our essence to this heavenly choir, and we sit in the loveliness, the beauty, the essence of the group, the greater group. Imagine the group field as being filled now with shimmering golden, silvery light. We shimmer in and out, in and out of the third density, through the fourth, all the way to the fifth and beyond, as we stretch, as we expand our own consciousness and unite with the light available to us. We act as if hold that thought. Open, empty, receive, then do it again. open to something greater, emptying all that we know we are, receiving something beyond what we already know or are. We are reminded to be gentle with ourselves because the mind has been trained to come in, and it will. So it's a process. The mind comes and the mind goes. We get empty. We open to receive. We allow that reception. We listen. We stay attentive to the process. We remember that these insights often come later. We're not waiting for some great aha. We understand that we are becoming more. We are becoming clearer in our minds, more filled with love and compassion in our hearts, embodying greater peace in our continence. We simply are in this moment, and paradoxically, we are becoming tuning, toning, breathing into the heart. Can you feel the thickness of the field that we have created? Thick with beings, light-hearted beings that you've invoked, all here for us at this time. Some just know the presence. Others might feel or see all that is around us at this time. We just soak it up. We give from our hearts and we receive. This is synthesis. We've created a beautiful, powerful field. And before we finish, I'd like for each of us to imagine this field as a bright spotlight. We take this light out into the world as our service, and we shine it on the hearts and the minds of humanity. We join with all those around the world who are in meditation, doing similar work. And we see this bright light filled with love moving around the planet, filling the heart mind of all those who can receive. Hopefully, we all continue to do this throughout the day, throughout the coming weeks. It's a great service. That beautiful spotlight moves around the world, around the planet, and up into the cosmos. Combining our hearts with those that are here for us and those that need a little extra light and love in their lives. Then we bring that spotlight back into our own hearts, feeling the alignment, knowing that we are continuing in this beautiful column of light coming down and going up. We feel our hearts a little more open, a little quieter, and certainly more clear. With a breath, we bring ourselves back to our more normal waking state. Thank you for coming. There's also a little chat box here, but maybe you're just still out there in the world doing your work. Remember that there is a YouTube channel now with all these 7 meditations posted. So if you hear someone that says, well, I've been wanting to meditate, but I just can't seem to get into the groove, you can send them the link. I will send it out to everyone. It's YouTube and it's Inner Vision Journey, but there's a specific link. Also remember that on my website, innervisionjourney.com, you can see all kinds of goodies. And there will be a link to the meditations. So thank you one and all for your work. I look forward to seeing you all in the near future.